Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to True Gunners TV. We're back again, back with the green screen, backdrop settings and all of that. Hope you're all doing well on this wonderful Monday evening. And we're going to get into talking about Frenkie de Jong. But before we go any further, please, guys, make sure you are hitting that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you're new. And of course, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so you never miss a video on this channel. So, according to reports in Spain, it is not out of the realms of possibility that Frenkie de Jong could be sold this summer. Now, we all know the difficulties that Barcelona have had in the past with finances. Could it be possible that they are looking to maybe move on one of their star players in order to free up some funds? Now, we already know that at Arsenal, Mikel Arteta is looking to revamp the Arsenal midfield. We have already seen the sale of Granit Xhaka to Bayern Leverkusen last week. We have also already seen Declan Rice and Kai Havertz join Arsenal for big money fees, and reports are stating, specifically from our friend Fabrizio Romano, that Arsenal are looking to make one more big summer signing in this window. And a lot of speculation is that Arteta is looking for another midfielder. So, could Frenkie de Jong be that? Now, what we do know is Frenkie de Jong was signed by Barcelona for a fee of £72 million back in the summer of 2019 after showing exceptional talent over at Ajax. What we also know is, along with the Frenkie de Jong links, Arsenal are being heavily linked to players in the midfield role that Frenkie de Jong currently plays for Barcelona. The likes of Romeo Lavia, the likes of Tchouaméni from Real Madrid. And of course, we know Frenkie de Jong occupies that left half space that Granit Xhaka used to occupy for Arsenal. And there is potential that we could be looking for a player that can not only occupy the box-to-box role that Granit Xhaka can do, but also play as the lone six if required, because Arsenal may be looking to move Thomas Partey on this summer. Now, with Frenkie de Jong, if you take a look at his heat map from the last couple of seasons, you will see here that he occupies that left 8 space. And it gives Mikel Arteta options. It gives him the ability to be able to interchange his midfield in a similar way to what he does in terms of the defence, by bringing Zinchenko into midfield from left back. This signing would mean that Declan Rice and Frenkie de Jong can interchange between being the 8 and being the 6, or against bigger teams and better teams like Manchester City, for example, you could play them both as the 6, both as 6s for Arsenal, with Martin Odegaard in front. So it allows the flexibility that Mikel Arteta likes within his squad. Look, the guy his contract is up in the summer of 2026, so he still has 2 years remaining. However, if he wasn't to sign a new deal anytime soon, there is a possibility that Barcelona would definitely look to allow him to leave to get the finances in that they so desperately require. Could Arsenal tempt them this summer with a big bid? Now, my thoughts are, I would love for Frenkie de Jong to sign for Arsenal. I don't think there's any Arsenal fan out there that wouldn't want Frenkie de Jong partnering Declan Rice in our midfield next season. However, going off of Frenkie de Jong and his quotes from 2019, I'm going to assume that he will be staying at Barcelona. In my mind, I have the following list for a long time: Ajax, Arsenal, Barcelona. Call it the Mark Overmars route. I actually thought Arsenal was pretty beautiful in the past. But yes, if you can go directly to Barcelona, then you are right where you want to be. The football that Barcelona play, the players that have been here, that are still here, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, I watched that midfield. And then there is Lionel Messi, the very best in the world, my idol. Camp Nou, the stadium, add that all together, and it's not complicated why many young boys choose Barcelona or Real Madrid as their favourite club. So, in other words, what Frenkie de Jong is basically saying is Arsenal would have been a stepping stone move for him in order for him to eventually get that move to Barcelona. Of course, he went straight from Ajax for £72 million to Barcelona. So I do not see a reason as to why he would take a backward step to join Arsenal when he is already at his dream club. What we also know is Frenkie de Jong was strongly linked to Manchester United last season. Reports were that Erik ten Hag wanted him to be part of the new midfield revamp at Manchester United when he came in as manager. And a lot of United fans were very excited about the possibility of Frenkie de Jong joining their football club. However, obviously, he ended up staying at Barcelona. He ended up deciding that he didn't want to go to Manchester United. He wanted to remain at Barcelona. I don't see why he would want to join Arsenal now. But if the hand is forced because of Barcelona's financial situation, we could potentially see Frenkie de Jong on the move. Would that team be Arsenal, though? We're definitely looking for a midfielder. And in my mind, he would be the perfect player to fit exactly what we want in the middle of the park. Of course, with Thomas Partey potentially moving on. But Frenkie de Jong and Declan Rice would be a massive upgrade on Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka, in my opinion. Now, listen, guys, that's my opinion. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section right now, what's your thoughts and feelings on Frenkie de Jong? Do you like the player? Would you like Arsenal to go out there and do what is required to sign him from Barcelona? Do you think these rumours are true and there is a possibility that he could leave Barcelona and Arsenal could be interested? And also, if that was the case, how much do you think Frenkie de Jong from Barcelona would command, and how much would you be willing to spend on Frenkie de Jong to get him to Arsenal? Listen, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here, but before you go, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new and you're enjoying the content right now. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And of course, keep your eyes peeled, because from tomorrow, there will be 2 uploads coming out on the channel every single day. I am also going to be doing a minimum of 2 live shows a week as well, where you guys can come and interact, of course, but with my busy schedule in my personal life and the fact that I still want to give as much content to you guys as possible, I will be uploading 2 videos a day from now on. So keep your eyes peeled. My first upload is going to be about following Balogun. Of course, we know desperate to get an opportunity at Arsenal. We don't know whether that's going to happen just yet. However, he has been linked to many clubs in Europe, Chelsea being one of them as well. My second video is going to be about Jeremy Frimpong. Who is this guy? I have no idea. Hopefully you guys know a little bit more about him and can let me know as well in the comment section down below. The Balogun video will be dropping at 12 o'clock lunchtime tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. And the Jeremy Frimpong video will be dropping at 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. So once again, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. And listen, guys, I'm getting out of here and I'll see you guys soon.